Hi everyone, so we're here for the SAT question of the day for October 12th, 2011. 76% of students answered this one correctly, and it's a writing question in the improving sentences. So let's go ahead and read it. After serving 2 terms in the Texas State Senate, Barbara Jordan's election to the United States House of Representatives, where she served from 1973 to 1979. Okay, well, there are several things wrong with this sentence, but the most obvious thing that's wrong with this sentence is that we have a modifying phrase that modifies the wrong part of the sentence, or as some people call it, a misplaced modifier, right? So after serving 2 terms in the Texas State Senate, okay, well what I want you to notice here is this phrase here. The phrase lacks a subject. Okay, so let's make a note here. So notice that this opening clause lacks a subject. If that's the case, then the next word after the comma must be the subject. Okay, so in other words, who served 2 terms in the Texas State Senate? Did Barbara Jordan's election serve 2 terms in the United States Senate? Well, no, of course not, right? So that way I can be sure that answer choice A is wrong because it's not her election who served. All right. Was it who served? No. Again, it did not serve. Barbara Jordan, okay, there we go, Barbara Jordan. So D and E are the only possible 2 choices just based upon that first word after the comma, right? And then it's either Barbara Jordan had been elected or Barbara Jordan was elected, right? Well, it would only be had been if we were describing some scenario where she had done something before some other fixed moment in time, and that's not the case here, so it's just going to be Barbara Jordan was elected, and so the answer here is going to be E.